Wrapping up with Nitro Harley Team Bonafonte at the U.S. Nationals, Jeremy Batman and Bobby Malloy, one of the longtime veterans of the class. Bobby, I know you were gunning for a victory today, but you did get one round win, a very tough field, and you did a great job. It was tough out there today.
Yeah, it really was, and I wanted to win badly, but the two guys that went to the final deserved to be in the final, and it all worked out for them. Never know, you might see me at all 10 races next year. I'm trying.
Well, that would be awesome to see, because we know, how many years have you been in the Nitro Harley class?
Oh, since 96.
96,
yeah.
Okay. And Jeremy's good buddy, Larry McBride, who we all know. Larry's on the record saying you are the best pure rider in the Nitro Harley category.
Yeah, so, well, that's subjective, but
there's a lot of good ones out there too. Not taking anything away.
There's a lot of good ones out there. I would like to consider myself one of the top 5, but there's a lot of good riders.
And one of your great claims to fame is, well, you're one of the only men Elmer Trett let ride his bike.
I am one of the only ones, yes, and I was the only one to beat him at a race.
That's great. So
yeah.
here's my big question: what do we got to do to see you on the entire tour next year? What do we got to do to get this funding?
Well, I got to secure some funding so I can get out here and do it. You know, I can't do it out of my pocket, and but I would love to run for the championship before I retire.
Wow, so if any company is out there listening to this, a great opportunity with Mr. Bobby Malloy. Jeremy, let me ask you, you got to hang out with Bob all weekend long and help him. What did you learn from this veteran, this pro?
I learned a lot from Bob, and riding, tuning, just the way you carry yourself and act at a racetrack. Bob sticks to himself and does his own thing, you know?
Yeah. Bob's always been the best at that. And Bob, this field this weekend, was it a bit intimidating seeing that 22-33 split?
No, not at all.
What's going on here? There's Tim Haley.
Just giving you a nudge, Jack.
Well, this interview's been rudely interrupted, guys. I apologize, but here's how I'd like to end it. If any company out there wants to get their marketing message out, no matter who it is, I think there's a great opportunity in Bob Malloy for 2019. What do you think, Bob?
Well, that's what I need to do to go run for the championship.
So this could potentially be Bobby next year. We'll see. Jeremy, Bobby's certainly one of the best, and he's got a chance to win the championship if he can get the funding, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does a really good job. He tunes his bike, he rides the bike. We're doing good together.
There you go.
I've been with Bobby. I went to Bristol the first time, and then we went to Canada. But you know, I like it. It's an experience. I'm learning more, and I can't. You know who I hang out with.
There you go.
I'll get around to riding better.
Well, you're hanging around with the Spider-Man McBride and Bobby Malloy. Those are two of the best. So
yeah, I feel fortunate.
Awesome. Well, let's hope Bobby Malloy can get some funding. I want to see him on tour next year.
Yeah, we might bring another bike too.
Oh, there we go. All right, thanks guys. Good job.